Hello everyone. Today we are going to do a message for each sign. So go ahead and click your time stamp below. We're going to go ahead and start with Virgo since we are in Virgo season. So if you are not a Virgo, go ahead and click your timestamps below. Hello to all of my Virgos. Before we get started, if you are interested in booking in person with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and do a message from your spirit guides, Virgo. What do your spirit guides have to say to you? Let's go ahead and just pull one card. I am worthy of the very best in life, and I am now loving myself and allowing myself to accept it. All right, we're going to go ahead and just set that right there. And let's go ahead and pull some tarot. Virgo, Spirit really wants you to know that you are worthy of the very best love. And sometimes we can be in an energy, right, of settling or not having a certain love for a certain amount of time, or being in a bad situation, right? And this can go all over the spot, whether this be family or romance. But for you, Virgo, Spirit is telling you that it is time for you to allow yourself to be loved in the true way, whether this be friends, romance, family. It's like only accept people that truly love you. Only allow those people who want to encourage you, motivate you, and bring you up with them around you and in your space, Virgo, because you are too special, blessed, high energy to just be allowing anybody to damper on you. Let's go ahead and pull 3 tarot messages, Virgo, just to see what else your guides have to say. 3 messages for my Virgos. Ooh, we have the Page of Pentacles coming out. We have the Knight of Cups coming out. And we have the 4 of Swords coming out. Okay, Virgo. It is time for you to follow your happiness. And let me see if I can try to make this even. There we go. It is time for you, Virgo, to follow your happiness, okay? It's time for something new and spontaneous in your life. And I want to say this is job, relationship, like you've kind of just been feeling a little overwhelmed, and it's time to put that at rest. It's time to truly follow a passion of yours and go into something new. Maybe look at setting like some goal opportunities for yourself, Virgo, maybe for like the next 6 months, like set yourself some goals, or maybe give yourself till the end of the year. Where do you want to be, Virgo, by the end of the year? Your energy is too pure and too good to be dealing with people who are just not in that same energy vibe. And it's like, it's time for you to set this new beginning. And you've been feeling it for yourself too. Like, I'm too overwhelmed. Like, I'm too stressed. Like, I don't have, I feel like for you, Virgo, when it comes to this, like, you don't receive enough in return to be this overwhelmed and this stretched out. Like, I see, like, you know, when you stretch silly putty like so far and it is like so thin, like that's kind of how I feel about you, Virgo. It's like you're stretched so thin, and it's like you feel so overwhelmed at times. But why do you feel so overwhelmed and stretched out? Like, it's time for something new for you, Virgo. And Spirit's like, listen, to be in your energy is beautiful. To be around you is a privilege. It is time for you to go towards something that like will really make you happy. It's time for you to listen to your heart, Virgo. All right. I hope all of my Virgos enjoyed their messages. Hello to all of my Libras. Let's go ahead and see Libra's special spirit message. We're going to go ahead and pull one card. As always, Libras, if you are interested in booking in personal with me, the link to that will be in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and pull one card for all of my Libras. What is your special message, Libra? All right, we have, I love and accept myself as I am, and everything in my life works. All right, Libra, you could be wanting change. You could be wanting something new to come in for yourself, okay? Or you could be feeling a little down about yourself as far as like, you know, something's going on, and when something's happening, we like start to attack ourselves, whether this is, you know, intentional or not, whether this be your job, a relationship, a home, like we start to attack ourselves. So Libra, if you're going through a hard time, okay, your life works. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna work out for you, Libra. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Know that the flow of life is happening, and I feel like you're okay, but you stress about some things. Like, I feel like there's an energy of like knowing that you're okay, but your mind won't let you think that. Like, you have to stress about every possible thing. And Libra, it's time to calm your mind. It's time to know that like your life is flowing. It's working. Things are always gonna happen. Spirit will protect you. Let's go ahead and pull 3 cards for all my Libras. All right, we have the 3 of Cups, which is celebration. Ooh, we have the 7 of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay, with this message coming out, Libra, there is some celebrations coming up for you, okay? There is some, like, happiness. I feel like there is, and I want to say this could be in the next 30 days. I feel like there could be, like a celebration with family, or, like, because I feel like there could be drinking because we have so much cups here, so there could be some, like, partying with, like, family or something. But not only that, Libra, okay? Everything is going to work out, okay? I want you to think positive. I think that everything's going to work out, but you think of every possible way that it couldn't, because you're just so worried about a situation. It's time to stop letting your feelings, your worry, your anxiety overwhelm you or get you stressed out. Like, Libra, it's going to be okay. This is going to work out for you. Stop letting all of these, I feel like here it is working, and here you are, like, thinking of, like, 9 different ways that something could go wrong, or, like, if this isn't meant for you, this isn't supposed to happen for you, or like, is this gonna happen, is this gonna happen? Like, you know where you want to go or what you want to do. Like, you're okay. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, I just feel like it's okay, and you just try to think of every possible reason why it wouldn't be okay. And it's like, let those feelings go and believe in yourself. Like, no, like, everything is in line right now, and I have no need to worry, so I'm not gonna put that worry out there. I'm not gonna kind of attract that energy to myself. I need to clear the energy, okay? I hope all of my Libras enjoyed their messages. Let's go ahead and move on. Hello to all of my Scorpios. Let's go ahead and see what Scorpio's special spirit message is. And as always, to all my Scorpios, if you are interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, let's pull a special spirit message for all of my Scorpios. Ooh, okay. The universe is filled with endless opportunities for me. All right, Scorpio. There's something new on the horizon for you, and you could be feeling it, you could be thinking about it, and Spirit is here to tell you there's so many more opportunities on the horizon for you. You don't have to settle. If you're feeling unhappy, if you're feeling called to something else, whether this be job, romance, moving somewhere forward, it's like, it's time to take that opportunity. There's so many more things out there. I feel like you're just kind of focusing on what's in front of you and not looking fully at, like, the whole picture and seeing, like, how much more there is to the world. Like, the possibilities are endless. If there is something where it's like, I wish I would have done this, or I wish I could do this, don't think like that. Go do it. Like, the world, I feel like you have endless opportunities. You have so many things ahead of you, and you only focus on, like, this, like, small, I feel like, instead of looking straight ahead of you, you're looking, like, down at the ground, so you don't see everything that's, like, a possibility. I feel like it's more a safety feature for you, but I just think that there's so many more things that you can do rather than what you're doing right now. So let's go ahead and pull 3. Ooh, all right, we had the 4 of Cups just fly out, Scorpio. Let me pick it off the floor. So with this coming out, Scorpio, I feel like Spirit is trying to bring you some new opportunities or something new into your life, okay? And you're kind of just sitting there, like, pushing the opportunity away, or not really listening to it, or kind of just, I feel like, more standoffish when it comes to this opportunity. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and finish the shuffle. All right. All right. So we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Lovers. Okay. Scorpio, when it comes to relationships, Scorpio, I feel like you're more standoffish to relationships, or there could be an opportunity for a relationship and you're like, I'm not really interested. And it's like, it's something that you want, you're interested in this relationship, but there's something where it's like you want to close it off. I feel like you're very closed off, or you're very, like, surrounded, like you have this bubble. That's the bubble that you want to be in. And it's nerve-wracking to go outside of this bubble, but I just feel like you're not looking at the bigger picture. And if this is, around job, right? This could be around job too. I feel like there's, like, you're fine here, like, right? Like, we're fine. And even if this is relationship, like, I'm fine, but there's more out there for me. Like, I'm not happy. I know I'm not happy, but I'm okay. I'm content. But there's so much more Scorpio, that is offered. There's so much more out there than like what you are bringing forward or what you're allowing yourself to see, okay? I want you to try to get rid of these like negative feelings or these feelings of worry or these feelings of like anything but like I can go towards what makes me happy, all right? If this is about, you know, going forward with like a relationship after somebody has hurt you or, you know, taking a better job and you're worried about it, whatever this is, it's going to be okay. You need to let your mind kind of calm down and stop letting your feelings get in the way and know what you need to do. Know that there's more out there for you. You don't need to focus on like this direct spot. Like I just feel like you're looking at one thing and not the entire picture. It's like there's so much more out there for you, Scorpio. All right. I hope all my Scorpios enjoyed their messages. Hello to all of my Sagittariuses. Let's go ahead and see Sagittarius' special message from Spirit. What is Sagittarius' message from Spirit? As always, to all my Sagittariuses, if you are interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, we had a card just fly out, and it says, I trust my inner voice. All right, Sagittarius, you are really, sorry if you can hear the pug. He is snoring in the background, if you can hear him, Sagittarius. With this message, I trust my inner voice coming out, okay? Spirit is really working with you. They are really trying to connect with you, and you could be like having visions, or you could be having feelings or ideas about things, and like things just kind of pop up for you, and Spirit's like, trust those, go with that. Listen to me. I'm really trying to connect with you. I'm trying to motivate you. I'm trying to push you. I'm trying to get you further. And this could be like about, you know, a situation, like you've been feeling off about a situation, or you've just had this like deeper feeling about something, and it's like, trust that feeling, trust that voice, because like Spirit's trying to show you something. They're trying to get you to listen to them. All right, let's go ahead and pull 3 cards, Sagittarius. Let's see what they have to say. 3 cards for my Sagittariuses. Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, transitions. And the Fool. Yes. Okay, Sagittarius, we love to see this. It is time. All right, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, and then we have the, I believe that is the 7 of Swords, or is that the 6 of Swords? Sorry, it's the 6 of Swords. With the 6 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool coming out. All right, with all those cards coming out, it is time for you to have some luck. It's like we're transitioning into this, and there's a risk that you're going to take, or there's like an opportunity, you're going to jump onto something. It's like maybe like just setting a goal and going for it. It's like this feeling of freedom, like working towards your freedom. I'm really trying to transition into this freedom. You've been having feelings about something. You've been having ideas about something, Sagittarius, and it's time to follow them. It's really time for you to move forward and progress into the future, progress into this new idea that you have for yourself, because it's like good luck is on your side. Movement is happening. There's a sense of freedom, Sagittarius, that you're looking for, and it's going to happen for you, but it's like, listen to your inner voice, listen to Spirit, try to meditate, listen to affirmations right now, because I feel like you're really communicating that connection is really strong, and Spirit's like, listen to me, I will help guide you, good luck is on your side, like I am standing here trying to lead you to this path that you've been asking for, and this is timeless, so if you see this, you know, when I just post it, or, you know, a couple months after, but if you're watching this right now, right, Mercury is in retrograde in Virgo, and that's kind of like going back to the things like where you've overlooked something in the past, and so if you have an idea about something, or you're really trying to push something, go forward with something, you kind of feel off about a situation, whatever it is, I feel like that's kind of coming forward for you. Like we're kind of closing out the chapters of the past and like moving forward, completing this. Like it's like I'm completed, this is completed, and now it's like I can move forward, okay? I hope all my Sagittariuses enjoyed their messages. Hello to all of my Capricorns. Let's go ahead and see the special message for all of my Capricorns. What is Spirit's special message for you? As always, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, the link to that is in the description box below. Let's go ahead and pull 1 card for my Capricorns. What is Spirit's message to all of my Capricorns? All right. I believe in myself and my abilities. Okay, Capricorn. right now is the time to believe in yourself, to push yourself. If you have set a goal for yourself, or if you have, this urge to do something, I would say this is probably more work related, or if this is, this could be anything, this is collective. It's like you really want to do something. You really have an idea for something. Push yourself, go towards it. You will have the capability of doing anything that you put your mind to. And sometimes, like, there could have been a time in the past where there was like a fail, or there was a bump in the road, or we didn't get to like the spot that we needed to be. And Spirit's coming through telling you, like, it's time for you to believe in yourself. It's time for you to trust your intuition and go forward with it. You are more, I feel like, strong and capable than you put yourself out to be, especially with the believe in myself and my abilities. Like, there is more to you, I think, than even you're aware of. And when you put yourself to something, like, you really can get it done, Capricorn. And it's time for you to really push yourself and, like, do whatever this is that you're asking for, or you're pushing yourself to. Like, it's time to go towards this. All right, let's go ahead and pull 3 cards for all my Capricorns. All right, so we have the 7 of Cups coming out, which could be options or procrastination. Let's see what we're going for. Ooh, we have the 4 of Wands coming out. All right, we have the Hanged Man coming out and the High Priestess. Okay, Capricorn, with this coming out, for me, this is representing a spot of happiness. And I feel like right now there's like options in front of you. There could be distractions, there could be illusions, there could be a couple different things, right? But we have the 4 of Wands sitting right next to that. So this is, I feel, more where it's like there's some like distractions in front of you from like your true happiness, and it's making you feel very stuck. And Spirit's trying to work with you, and it's like, if this is something you want, and maybe like you're distracting yourself, you're thinking of all these different things that are in front of you instead of focusing on your happiness in whatever way this is. And this could be something that's like home related, because it is the 4 of Wands, which is home, happiness, relationships. This could be at work as well, where it's like you're not giving yourself enough credibility and it's making you feel very stuck. Spirit is telling you, okay, it's time for you to trust your intuition. It's time for you to go forward with something. If there is something that you want, if there is something that you are feeling dedicated to, called to, go for it. Because right now you're focusing on the wrong thing. There's so many different things in front of you, but instead of focusing on the one you want to, you're focusing on all this other stuff. It's making you feel in this stuck energy, Capricorn. Go forward with this, okay? Get all these like illusions like out of the way and listen to Spirit. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. If you feel called to do something, and this is like, I want to do this, I really am interested in going forward with this, whatever this is, go forward with it. Don't let all these like other things get in the way. Do what makes you happy, and listen to Spirit, because Spirit is trying to walk with you on that path, okay? I hope all of my Capricorns enjoyed their messages. I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Hello to all of my Aquariuses. Let's go ahead and see Aquarius's special message from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to say to all of my Aquariuses. As always, if you guys are interested in booking in person with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and pull 1 card for all of my Aquariuses. What's Spirit's special message for Aquarius? What is Spirit's special message for Aquarius? Ooh, okay. I do not worry about things I cannot control. All right, Aquarius. The worry that you are having, I understand that, like, it's so hard. It's easier said than done, right? It's easier to say don't worry, or, like, stress does nothing for you. But right now, your worry, I feel like, is kind of putting blockages. You can't see it because of the light, but there's some waves, and so your worries are kind of just putting blockages. Instead of worrying, kind of take a step back and understand that there's nothing you can do right now to control the situation, and you're gonna have to let it play out as is. Like, it whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. Like, there is no controlling this situation and whatever it is for you, and there's no reason to stress about something that you have no control over. I feel like the stress is like really bothersome to you, Aquarius. Like, it's kind of getting a little overwhelming, and it's causing like more conflict or like more worry in other places where it shouldn't. And so Spirit's like telling you it's time to let it go. You cannot control what's going to happen, and whatever the situation is, like, whatever is going to happen is going to happen. Like, you can't stop something that's already in the works or that's like already in movement. Like, if it's part of the plan, it's part of the plan. Like, you can't control it. all right? And so whatever this is, I feel like the outcome is good for you either way, Aquarius. So I don't want you to worry about it like in that sense. Like I feel like it's going to work out in the best way possible for you. But stop worrying about a situation that like you physically can't do anything about, okay? So let's go ahead and pull 3 messages for my Aquariuses. Let's go ahead and pull 3 messages for all my Aquariuses. All right, so we have the 3 of Cups, which is that celebration. I told you I feel like you are, whatever's going to happen, it's going to work out in the best way possible for you. Yep. Okay. So we have the 3 of Cups, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. I definitely feel like this is like a spot of like returning back into like a happiness or feeling like confident again, because we have the Emperor right there. So it's like returning into a spot of like structure, being back in control. Aquarius, you really like to be in control. You like to know what's happening in the situation, okay? So you're going to return to a spot of feeling like you're back into control of the situation, or like the things are back in your favor, all right? I feel like there might be a new opportunity that comes forward for you as far as like this, like don't worry about things you can't control. So if this is like where you're waiting on something, like waiting for to like get the news on something, or you're like, I feel like there could be like a period of waiting, and that's why you're like feeling anxious, or you're waiting, or it's like something like there's something here, but there might be something new that kind of comes forward, and that's kind of what I see you celebrating here. Or this kind of works out better than you thought, because it puts you back into that feeling of like in control again, and it's like now you're moving forward, and like there could be like communication, conversation here where you kind of like assert yourself or assert your authority when it comes to this. But Aquarius, like it's gonna work out, you're gonna be okay, and there's like no need to worry, and here you are like stepping back into your control, okay? I hope all my Aquariuses enjoyed their messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Hello to all of my Pisces. Let's go ahead and see all of my Pisces special messages. What are Pisces special messages? All right, we're going to pull 1 card for all my Pisces. As always, Pisces, if you are interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. The universe is filled with endless opportunities for me. All right, Pisces. And the card is even blue. I love that. Okay, Pisces, I feel like there's something that is on your mind. I feel like this is a goal and a hope of yours. And there could be multiple things where like you envision your life in a certain way, or you envision certain things when it comes to like a living family style, whatever this is, okay? And the opportunities are endless for you. There's so many, I feel like this can go in any direction. Like your energy is very strong. And so when you're happy, like you are manifesting and attracting such positive vibes. When you are feeling negative, or when you are feeling down, like you notice that in your energy. I want you to stay very positive, Pisces. I want you to stay very positive and try to work on like that stable emotion, like balancing the emotion, so that way you can continue to like attract this positive energy to yourself, because you could be finding this like when you're feeling a little down, or where it's like been a little rough for you, Pisces, and so your energy has been really down, and that's what you're attracting. We need to switch that energy up and switch it to like a positive energy field, because your energy is just so strong, where it's easily like you manifest easy, and I don't think you're aware of how fast like that happens, but that just hit me out of nowhere, Pisces. So let's go ahead and pull some cards. 3 messages for my Pisces. We have the 2 of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, we're just going to pull 3 extra clarifiers on this 5 of Pentacles really fast. Let's go ahead and pull 3 clarifiers. Let me see if I can get this to focus on the cards better. 3 clarifiers on this 5 of Pentacles. 3 clarifiers on the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, and perfect. Okay, and that's exactly what I was gonna say. So here's that overwhelmed, right? Like here's this burden. You're feeling very overwhelmed. It's time for you to walk into a spot of just feeling free, feeling like your emotions are clear. Especially right now, I think emotions are high, where like there could have been a situation that happened, because we have the 2 of Cups here, where I feel like there was like an unstable energy when it came to like emotions, or this could have been where like something happened and it like kind of just like threw you for a loop. And this could even be at a job, but it's like the possibilities for you are endless, and I need you to walk away from any of this like negative thinking or these like burdens that you're feeling. Like, I feel like there's overwhelming, or you're kind of going, like, you'll start to move forward and then I feel like I'm pulled back again. And Spirit's like, let's walk away from this energy. Try to keep your energy very positive, very open. Welcome new things in, but I see a lot of progress happening for you, Pisces, okay? I am sending you all lots of love and light, Pisces. Take care. Hello to all of my Aries. Let's go ahead and get a message for all of my Aries. Let's see, what is Aries' special message? We're going to go ahead and pull one card. What is my special messages for my Aries? Right. As always, Aries 2, if you're interested in booking a personal message with me, the link to that is in the description box below. Let's go ahead and pull one card. Ooh, we have freedom coming out. I have the freedom and power to create the life that I desire. And then we also have, I am surrounded by love and support. Okay, Aries. So for you, let's go ahead and just pull a couple more cards. Let's just go ahead and pull just a few more. For you, Aries, you have a lot of people around you, or a lot of guides on the other side that are willing to support you, are willing to help take care of you or guide you towards a path of freedom. Yes, and as I was saying that, the Hierophant just like flew out of the deck. So I'm going to put that here in the middle, right here, Aries. You are surrounded by so many people that love you and want to protect you. It is your time to step into this feeling of like a desire, or feeling like you have what you need or you want, okay? Spirit is here telling you that you have the power, you have that like authority, you have that structure to go into somewhere where you're feeling happy and supported. And if you're not feeling happy and supported right now, Spirit's really trying to lead you towards that, lead you towards a feeling of freedom. I feel like you could, Aries, feel a little like you're controlled by something, or like you don't have, like you're not living something that you truly desire or you want, and it's like it's time to create that for yourself. If you're feeling low on support too, Aries, I promise you there's a lot more people around you that care for you than you're aware of, and if you reached out to them, I feel like they'd be shocked to realize that you weren't okay, or that you were struggling with something. And if you struggle with reaching out to people, definitely talk to Spirit. Like, Spirit is on your side. Spirit is working with you, Aries. Let's go ahead and get 3 messages for my Aries. Ooh, okay, so we have the 8 of Wands, which is movement. We have the Lovers coming out. And we have the Ace of Wands. Wow, okay. Aries, this to me would be about relationships, okay? So for me, with these cards coming out, I want to say this is about a relationship. And it's like been a long time coming, where maybe you kind of felt like there was, you had to be stuck in this particular relationship, or this is how all relationships were, or like something around love. And this definitely could be a job, this could be something else, this could be, you know, a friend, whatever. But with the Wands coming out, that is like passionate energy, that is intimacy type of energy. And the Lovers is right here, okay? This could be somebody new or somebody existing. But Spirit is really telling you that it is time for you to take action in something. Like, make a choice to go towards something that you care about, or make the choice for yourself to be like aware of like what you mean to somebody. Don't be like an option. Don't be if this is like a relationship, put your foot down. It's like Spirit is trying to show you like how much control you have over a situation, or like, you know, like showing you the progress in a situation to let you know that you are loved. Like, this is a spot for you, and like the life that you desire is out there. Spirit wants to show you that, Aries, okay? I am sending you all lots of love and light. Take care. All right, hello to all of my Tauruses. Let's go ahead and get a message for all of my Tauruses. What is Spirit's special message to you? As always, if you guys are interested in booking a personal message with me, the link to that will be in the description box below. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and see. All the cards are wanting to come out. Oh, all right. We had a couple cards fly out. Let's see. We'll just pick the one off the top because it was a big one. All right, let's see. All right. All right, Taurus, you have: my ability to conquer my challenge is limitless. My potential to succeed is infinite. Okay. All right, Taurus, with this card coming out, you could be going through a hard time right now. You could be feeling like, you know, it's a struggle. How are you going to make this happen? Is this going to work for me? You could feel like giving up. I feel like this could be, you know, in a relationship or a job. You could just be feeling really overwhelmed with life in general right now, okay? And Taurus, it's going to get better. You don't need to worry about like something that you're not in direct control of right now. Spirit is letting you know that anything that's in front of you, you can beat it. You can override this, and it's like your potential to succeed is there. You are very magical. Like the dedication and the work that you provide makes you succeed in things. If you want to do something, Taurus, put your mind to it. Do not let yourself get discouraged. Do not let yourself get down. There might be some challenges ahead of you, Taurus, but you are going to be successful in anything that you put your heart and mind to, and if you are determined and dedicated, it is going to happen for you. All right, we just had a card fly out. Let me see what it says. It fell underneath the chair, so let's see. I don't like when this happens. Ooh, okay, so we have the Five of Wands coming out, and for me that would feel like conflict. Like there's some conflict in this energy, and that would be the challenge. Maybe you could be arguing with somebody, or you could be having conflict like inside yourself where you're feeling like, is a situation right for me, or is like there more, like there's some conflict of some sort of going on. So let's see. You could be struggling with something, Taurus. Let's go ahead and pull 2 more cards. Okay, here's that Strength card, that persevering, and then we have the 3 of Swords. We're going to go ahead and pull 3 more cards. Taurus, you're really going through it. You're having a hard time, I feel, with whatever situation this is. So I'm trying to make the cards even, so I get anxiety about that. So anyways, Taurus, you're really definitely going through something. You're feeling a little overwhelmed, or a little, like, I feel like heartbroken over some situation, and it's like, stay strong about this, okay? Like you're facing some struggles or some conflicts right now, and Spirit's letting you know it's time for you to stay strong. It's time for you to push through them. Don't focus on this heartbreak. Don't focus on this struggle of sadness. And if you are feeling like you need to put your foot down, if you're feeling like you need to, you know, show your authority over somebody, then that's what you need to do, okay? Because it's like Spirit is telling you that whatever this is, you are going to overcome it. Try to put like your control over this situation. Let's go ahead and pull 3 more cards, Taurus. Okay, you feel very restricted in whatever this is. You have a lot of anxiety and deep worry about this, Taurus. Oh my goodness. But we have the Fool, which is that freedom coming out over that heartbreak. Okay, Taurus, whatever this is, I want you to push any negative thinking when it comes to the situation out of your mind, okay? I feel like you're not thinking of the positive. You're just focusing on the negative of the situation. You're focusing on the conflict, the struggle, the problem at hand. There's something, and it's like overwhelming you. You feel like there's nothing that you can do. Your hands are tied, and it breaks your heart, okay? There are so many more things that go into play into this situation. And just because a situation happened, like, doesn't mean that it can't get fixed. Or if this is like where you're really at conflict about making a decision about something, you're feeling very restricted, tied into a corner, you need to take that risk and go for it, okay? You have a lot of potential, and it's time for you to step into this freedom, step into this spot of like feeling innocent and wholesome again, all right? I hope all of my Tauruses enjoyed their messages. Hello to all of my Geminis. Let's go ahead and get a message for all of my Geminis. What is Spirit's special message to all of my Geminis? I'm going to go ahead and pull 1 card. Spirit's special message to all of my Geminis. As always, Gemini, if you are interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. My mind is a tool to use in any way I wish. All right, Gemini, I don't know why this isn't straight. There we go. All right, Gemini, for you, if you are thinking about learning something, this is Spirit sign telling you that you definitely should go towards something. Or if you're looking at evolving yourself in some way, you've been having a calling to go forward in something, it's time to do so. You are somebody who craves like something new, or new experiences, new learning. And if you're really feeling like, I want to do something more, like this just isn't cutting it, Spirit's like telling you, go ahead and do it. Go forward with something. If you're feeling like really trapped or restricted in something, put yourself to it, because your mind is so powerful and so strong. You can conquer anything that you put your mind to. Let's go ahead and pull 3 cards for all of my Geminis. All right, we have transition, We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Three of Swords. All right, let's go ahead and pull 3 clarifying cards on the Three of Swords. I feel like this would be moving out, like making a choice to walk away from this like negativity, this toxicity for yourself. Let's pull 3 cards. Here's Spirit working with you, the Hierophant. We have the Star, which is that balance that we want to see, and the Magician coming forward. Okay. So with the 3 clarifiers, for me, this looks very good because this would be Spirit. I'm just trying to back my chair up a little bit so that way you guys can see all the cards. Sorry. Okay. So with me, this would be Spirit saying, it's time for you to move away. It's time for you to make the choice to walk away from whatever this heartache is. And maybe this is Spirit telling you, like, you are powerful and it's time for you to, like, go within and listen to yourself and become, like, strong-minded when it comes to the situation. Like, don't let your feelings get in the way of you. And I feel like it's time to show that other side that you have where it's like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I have to be headstrong. And Spirit is trying to make you make that choice. Like, it's time to move forward. It's time to, like, transition into something new. Walk away from this toxic energy. If this is a person, like, it's really time to let them go, because I feel like once we walk away from them, like, there's a lot of balance that comes in, and it's like your power comes back to you, but you need to make the choice to go forward, to do something new, manifest something new for yourself. And this could be around career, this could be around relationship, but Spirit's like, listen, it's time to walk away from this, to make the choice to transition into something new. All right, I hope all of my Geminis enjoyed their messages. Let's go ahead and move on to all of my Cancers. Hello to all of my Cancers. I'm going to go ahead and pull a special message from Spirit for all of my Cancers. As always, Cancer, if you are interested in booking a personal message with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, let's get Cancer's special message. Ooh, your card wanted to fly on out. So it says, in the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. And you're coming through as a star. Okay, Cancers, you are definitely, I feel, the Spirit's just trying to give you a boost of encouragement. So you could be feeling, you know, like maybe you're at the wrong place, or, you know, like wrong timing, whatever it is. And Spirit's like, all is well. You are where you're supposed to be. You're doing what you are supposed to be doing. You are okay. You are whole. You are complete. You are healthy. You are here. And that's what you need to be thankful for, okay? Let's go ahead and pull 3 more messages for all of my Cancers. We have the Ace of Cups, that emotional fulfillment, that emotional happiness. We have the Knight of Cups. Cancer, you, oh my gosh, and then we have the Victory. Okay, Cancer, your message is pretty clear. It is definitely about emotional, as far as Spirit wants to let you know that you are wholesome in the emotional department. There could have been like something as far as relationship or job or something that had like hurt you, and made you sad, okay? Because we have the Cups coming out. So this was something that like definitely got you down, and Spirit is trying to remind you that you are whole with or without whatever this situation was, okay? You are whole. There is a new beginning coming forward for you. There could be an opportunity. There could be somebody coming in as far as like relationship wise, trying to make an offer to you. This could be job, or this could even be yourself. But for me, this would be like maybe a new relationship coming forward for you, Cancer, because we have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is new relationship, right? And this is like an offer of love, or like maybe somebody trying to get your attention. And then here you are, like overcoming whatever the struggle is with the Victory, the Chariot. It's like, I'm overcoming this struggle of when I felt like I was incomplete. Like, I feel complete. I feel wholesome again, and I feel good. And we're having like a new beginning as far as romantically. I hope all of my Cancers enjoyed their messages. Hello to all of my Leos. Let's go ahead and get my Leo's special messages. As always, Leo, if you are interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, Leos, let's go ahead and get your special message. One message for my Leos. All right, we have, I am becoming a better version of myself each day, okay? And we have growing. All right, Leo, I feel like this is just a message for some of you, and we're going to get more with the tarot, but you cannot hold your past against you, okay? You are growing, you are thriving, we are overcoming, whatever this is, okay? You can try to, like, focus on your past or be like, you know, this happened in my past, whatever. Stop focusing on that. If there was some spot where you're like, I wish I would have done this better, I wish I would have done this more, I wish, whatever it is, okay? You are overcoming that. You are growing. You are a bigger person. You are different. You don't need to focus on the past and what wasn't done, what didn't happen, or, you know, like anything that you regret. Like, you are growing, and it's like different. You're different. You don't need to focus on things that you did back then when that's not who you are today. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's go ahead and pull you 3 messages. And Leo, you are doing everything that you are supposed to. Do not get hard on yourself. You are really working on improving yourself each day, Leo, and it is noticed by your guides. You might feel like a little defeated right now, or like somebody's not noticing you, all the hard work that you're putting in, Leo, but Spirit does. Spirit does. And here's the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And that could be you growing a business, here's the fulfillment, that 9 of Cups, and then we have the Hierophant, okay? And as I was saying, Spirit sees it, Leo. You don't need to worry about it because Spirit sees it. Spirit is telling you, I see this. I'm bringing you a new beginning. And this is a beginning, I feel like, financially. If this is where you had to start new, or you kind of took a step away from something, Leo, and had to get back into something, or you know, you're really focusing on doing something for yourself and you kind of feel like alone in this, you have a new opportunity. And I want to say this is definitely around work or like some sort of fulfillment as far as financially, but you have this new beginning coming out for you, okay? And Spirit's like, listen, I have watched you. I've watched you grow. I'm here working with you. I promise it's going to work out. There's a new beginning happening for you. You're going to feel very fulfilled, okay? I hope everybody enjoyed the messages. I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Take care.